Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, February 7th, promise a thrilling episode filled with unexpected twists, dangerous plans, and shocking discoveries. One of the biggest developments centers around Steve Johnson, who will form a new theory about Rafe Hernandez. Steve has always had sharp instincts, and this time is no different. As he pieces together bits of information, he starts to suspect that something isn't quite right. His gut feeling tells him that Rafe may be in danger or involved in something far more sinister than anyone realizes. This theory will drive Steve to dig deeper, setting the stage for more revelations in the episodes to come. Meanwhile, Ava Vitale finds herself in an increasingly desperate situation. Still bound at Blake's house, she quickly realizes that she has no way of escaping on her own. The ropes keeping her trapped are too tight, and her captor has made it clear that no one is coming to save her. But Ava is not the kind of woman to give up so easily. She makes the only move she can. She starts screaming at the top of her lungs, hoping against all odds that someone, anyone, will hear her and come to her rescue. However, her captor, the mysterious woman in white, has already warned her that screaming will do no good. Still, Ava refuses to believe that she is completely alone. With no other options left, she continues calling for help, unaware that fate might soon intervene in a most unexpected way. At the same time, Kristen DiMera finds herself entangled in yet another web of secrets and lies. As she interacts with Brady Black, she accidentally slips up, saying something that immediately raises his suspicions. Kristen, always quick on her feet, scrambles to create a convincing cover story, doing everything she can to distract him from whatever it is she is trying to hide. But what exactly is Kristen hiding? It could be something major, and if Brady starts asking too many questions, things could spiral out of control for her. Kristen is known for her ability to manipulate situations to her advantage, but will she be able to fool Brady this time? One of the biggest pieces of the puzzle falls into place when Kristen stumbles upon Ava's phone. Rachel, Kristen and Brady's young daughter, has it, and it doesn't take long for Kristen to realize that the phone holds crucial information about Ava's disappearance. As she pieces together the clues, Kristen soon finds herself heading straight into the heart of the mystery, Blake's house. Upon arriving at the eerie location, Kristen comes face to face with Ava, who is still tied up and completely at the mercy of the woman in white. But the biggest shock of all comes when Kristen realizes that this mysterious woman is none other than Rachel Blake, her own mother, a woman believed to have died years ago. The revelation sends shockwaves through Kristen as she struggles to comprehend what is happening. The mother she thought was gone forever is standing right in front of her, alive and well. But why has Rachel kept herself hidden for so long? What are her true intentions? And why is she holding Ava hostage? This emotional and dramatic reunion is bound to be complicated. Kristen is caught between the past and the present, torn between her desire for answers and the realization that she might be in over her head. Rachel is not someone to be underestimated, and her presence could change everything for Kristen, especially when it comes to her relationship with Brady. Rachel, always the manipulator, may try to use this moment to push Kristen in a certain direction, possibly even convincing her that this is the perfect opportunity to finally win Brady over once and for all. Kristen has never been one to back down from a challenge, but even she will have to admit that this situation is unlike anything she has ever faced before. With Ava still in danger and Kristen grappling with her unexpected family reunion, things are only going to get more intense. Will Kristen side with her mother, or will she do the right thing and help Ava escape? And what about Brady? If he senses that Kristen is keeping secrets, will he start digging until he uncovers the truth? As Friday's episode picks up, Arnold Feniger finds himself under scrutiny as he continues to align with EJ DiMera's leadership. With EJ guiding him, Arnold must now navigate a difficult conversation with Paulina Pricecarver, who isn't one to back down when she senses something amiss. Paulina's sharp instincts and no-nonsense attitude make her a formidable opponent, and she will not let Arnold slip away without addressing the pressing questions she has in mind. Arnold, already frustrated with the obstacles in his path, is set to expose what he believes to be Jada Hunter's corruption. He's determined to bring Jada's alleged misdeeds to light, and in doing so, he will make a calculated move to track down Paulina. However, Paulina is no stranger to power struggles, and she will not be easily swayed by Arnold's words. As he attempts to paint Jada in a negative light, will Paulina see through his tactics and uncover a larger scheme at play? Meanwhile, Steve Johnson is deep in thought, piecing together puzzling details that have been troubling him for some time. His instincts are sharper than ever, and he begins to formulate a theory that could change everything. Steve is set to present this theory to Jada, and the implications may shake her to the core. As Jada listens intently, she is about to receive shocking news that could explain some of the recent strange events in Salem. Steve's determination to get to the truth has led him down a path filled with twists and turns, and now he may finally have the missing puzzle piece. Could Steve be onto something major? Is it possible that Rafe Hernandez is not acting of his own free will? There's speculation that Steve might suspect that Rafe has fallen victim to a sinister scheme, possibly even DiMera brainwashing. The DiMeras are no strangers to mind control, deception, and identity manipulation, so Steve's hunch could very well be on the right track. If this isn't the real Rafe, then who, or what, has taken his place? Jada will have to process this shocking revelation, but will she be willing to consider the possibility that something as extreme as mind control is happening right under their noses? Or will she dismiss Steve's theory as paranoia? One thing is certain, Steve's investigation is leading him closer to the truth, and that truth might put him in serious danger. If Steve's suspicions prove correct, EJ DiMera will have every reason to worry. His carefully orchestrated plans are at risk of unraveling, and if his impostor is exposed, the fallout could be catastrophic. EJ has always been one to maintain control over every situation, but with Steve sniffing around, his grip on power may begin to slip. EJ is well aware that the walls are closing in, and he will have to take swift action to ensure that his secrets remain buried. Will he be able to outmaneuver Steve before the truth comes to light? Or will Steve's relentless pursuit of justice bring EJ's plans crashing down? As tensions rise, Belle Black and EJ find themselves once again on opposing sides. The two have been butting heads frequently, and their latest dispute revolves around a critical decision: who should be the next district attorney? Belle, a woman of principle and integrity, has strong opinions on who is fit to hold the position, but EJ, always scheming and strategic, sees things differently. Their differing views lead to yet another heated confrontation, and with emotions running high, neither one is willing to back down. Lately, Belle and EJ seem to clash at every turn, and their fights have become a recurring theme. But could there be more to their arguments than just political disagreements? Could the tension between them indicate deeper, unresolved issues that neither is willing to acknowledge? As they continue to spar, their rivalry intensifies, and the power struggle between them becomes even more pronounced. Will Belle stand her ground and fight for what she believes is right? Or will EJ find a way to manipulate the situation to his advantage? As these storylines unfold, the stakes are higher than ever in Salem. Arnold's battle against Jada, Steve's shocking theory, EJ's growing concerns, and Belle's clashes with EJ all set the stage for explosive confrontations and unforeseen twists. Days of Our Lives continues to deliver the suspense, drama, and shocking revelations that fans love. With every passing episode, secrets are exposed, alliances are tested, and new mysteries emerge. Stay tuned for more updates, spoilers, and predictions as the drama in Salem reaches new heights. The intrigue never stops, and there's always another shocking twist just around the corner.